Of the growing aviation markets in the Asia Pacific region, Vietnam has been a standout of the region, especially in this year alone where it saw the introduction of Bamboo Airways' first flights and low-cost carrier VietJet continuing its dominance on the domestic market. Seeing the growth opportunities in the country, there are now two new additional challengers who are looking to build their own airlines in the fast-growing aviation market of Vietnam. They are Vinpearl Air and Vietstar. While both are yet to launch their commercial flight operations, this video is an overview of the little information that we do have regarding both companies and their plans for the airline's launches. The first company that we'll highlight is Vinpearl Air, which recently received its business license from the Vietnamese government. With an initial registered capital of around 1.3 trillion Vietnamese dong, its parent company is the Vingroup conglomerate of Vietnam, known for real estate, hotels, and a company that's recently got into the automobile and smartphone industries. The company plans to operate international routes to and from Vietnam and is following the government-mandated requirement for the 1.3 trillion Vietnamese dong and at least 30 aircraft on its fleet. According to several reports, the airline will have three founding shareholders. First, the Vin Asia Tourism Development Company, which will have a majority 45% share of the airline, while two individual entrepreneurs, Hoang Quoc Tui, will get a 30% stake and Pham Kak Quong a 25% stake in the airline. While I have read in some reports that one of the individual shareholders has had a affiliation or affiliated with the Vingroup, I couldn't really find anything definitive on the two individual shareholders, so if you have more information about them, who I'm assuming are really prominent entrepreneurs in Vietnam, feel free to add this information on the comment section below. While it has been reported that it has plans for international routes with the 30 aircraft, the Vingroup, through the Vinpearl Air airline company, is putting its investment in pilot and aviation support service training, partnering with the Canadian firm CAE Oxford Aviation Academy to train pilots and mechanics to be certified by the Vietnamese, United States, and European aviation regulators. The other company looking to set up airline operations is the Ho Chi Minh-based company Vietstar Airlines, which is not a stranger to the Vietnamese aviation scene. Since its founding in 2011, the company is a private and Vietnamese military-backed company providing ground handling, aircraft maintenance, and pilot training for Vietnamese and foreign airlines operating in Vietnam. Recently, it took a step further compared to Vinpearl, as the Vietnamese government has granted its airline operating certificate, paving the way for the company to operate commercial flights. It will have a reported fleet of Embraer Legacy 600 and Beechcraft King Air B300 aircraft, so it seems like it's going to be a smaller operation to begin with. We could also see bigger aircraft, as a report from Air Transport World in early 2018 stated that the airline is considering leasing 5 Boeing 737-800 aircraft. Not much is known about the details of the airline company's business models, though there have been reports also with Vietstar looking to take the low-cost airline approach. This is something that we'll be watching closely in the future. With the potential entry of Vietstar and Vinpearl, this leads to the question of whether the market can take in two more airlines. In 2018, the Civil Aviation Authority of Vietnam reported the passenger traffic numbers in the country to be around 50 million, a 10% increase compared to 2017. And the International Air Transport Association predicts that Vietnam will be the 5th fastest growing aviation market by the year 2035. The overall economic outlook of Vietnam in the future looks great, though it is hard not to state that there are currently 5 airlines currently in operation, serving the country that has a population of around 95 million people. So do you believe that Vietnam has room for a 6th and 7th airline? And how do you see Vinpearl and Vietstar compete with the likes of VietJet, which also sees the growth opportunity and has ordered hundreds of jets? Thank you for watching this video. This is another edition of Flights in Asia. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you again for watching and have a great day.